everyone. Welcome to Lilly Sky Messages. Don't forget to click like. Let's get to it. I'm going to use my dragon blood here as my my pointy stick. All right, so let's jump ahead to next month, May 2022. Okay, we have the first quarter moon on the 8th and the 9th. We have the full moon lunar eclipse on Sunday the 15th at 9:13 p.m. and I'm using Pacific Standard Time. It's a full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio. We have the last quarter moon on the 22nd. We have the new moon in Gemini on the 30th at 4:30 a.m. Okay, and we have here for this month, April. We're still in April. The new moon solar eclipse is coming up on the 30th of April 2022, and it's in Taurus, earth sign Taurus, fixed signs Taurus, at 10 degrees 27 minutes. Pacific Standard Time is going to be at 1:27 p.m. is going to be the high peak. All right, so let's get into the general tarot reading for May, and we will be watching the videos. Okay, make sure you click like for these upcoming videos. We'll just see what's coming up next. All right, so definitely click like, and let's get into the tarot videos for the 12 signs. All right, guys. Hello, Geminis. Yes, happy May 2022. Happy birthday to all the Geminis. Let's get your reading going here. All right, so setting that intention. All right, what do Geminis need to know for May 2022? Definitely watch the forecast video for planetary information for May. Ooh, let's get it, Geminis. All right, what do Geminis need to know? Let me bring up my calendar. Let me see. I took a little break, but let's bring up the May calendar. Okay. All right. Yeah, we do have a new moon. Yeah, new moon in Geminis. Hey, Geminis. New moon at the end of the month, happening on May 30th. It's a Monday. The high peak is at 4:30 a.m. in Gemini. Yay! All right. So we're closing out May pretty good and welcoming the June Geminis with some new moon energy, right? Set some new goals. Maybe it's old goals and you're just you're giving it a new kick. You're restarting some goals so that June will be better than last year and better than the start of this year, you know, especially if you're Gemini, just like, you know, experiencing some planetary shifts and some life shifts. Hopefully something positive, right? For all the air signs, for all the fire signs, for all the earth signs, for all the water signs, right? So some new intentions, right? All right. Ooh, I love that for Gemini. This one to pop out. Look at that. There is a move. I like that. There's a charmer. I call it Prince Charming. What else for Geminis? Geminis May 22. I like that. I actually love that. May is coming through. All right. May for Geminis. Message for May for Geminis. Right? So message for Geminis in May. What else? What else we got? What else we got? What else we got? Messages for Geminis come through. Messages for Geminis come through. All right, what does Geminis need to know? Yes. Okay. What? Boom, boom. Yeah, I love it. I'm loving it. Yes, I'm loving it. Oh my gosh, what? Really, it was going so well. Okay, all right. We're gonna have to pull some more cards for this heart stuff right here. Okay, so here's my dragon's blood. We have 2 of Cups. Okay, so we're starting off May with some love here, and the love comes in when you're feeling yourself, when you're doing great. What do we got? We got 2 of Cups. It represents real love, marriage, real commitment. We have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the Six of Swords, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Magician, Major Arcana. I'm loving this. Eight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Love it, love it, love it. Love these two. Ten of Cups, King of Cups, and the Three of Swords. I love this. So May is all about love energy, right? It starts off great and then it goes to a broken heart. What is up with this? What is up with this story? What is up with this story here? Okay, so it starts off with all this love here, with all this love energy, this commitment, and I feel like it's just leading you into more success. So whatever this happiness, this commitment of love is, it really is leading you to your prosperity, to you focusing and really growing. And I feel like you're stepping more into where you need to be, what is good for you. Okay, I see that coming through. Okay, I see that you are moving out of a bad situation into a good situation and onto someone that really cares about you. But also I can read it as, don't be charmed by this person. There has to be something real there, right, Gemini? And you are really focusing on what is best for you. You have the Queen of Cups here. The Queen of Cups is coming through with a message of caring about yourself, what works best for you, what is good for you. That's what's most important. Look at me moving all these babies around. But it's like, I feel like this is you growing. This is you manifesting all the things that you want. And that is always very attractive, right? And I feel like even though things are working out great for you in May, you still need time to change. You're still going through a shift. You might go through a new shift in work, and it's going to be really prosperous for you, right? But there's so much love and compassion around you. Love for yourself, love that you're receiving. And the fact that it ends with a broken heart is that you have to make sure that you are welcoming love into your life that is something solid, right? Something that is meaningful. So just be mindful that, if you're feeling good, things are going great, don't let down your guard. Keep up your guard. I feel like that's what the message is saying regarding love. And the business aspect, the basic things that you need to get done is going to be successful. You're going to accomplish your goals, accomplish your dreams, whatever it is that you want. If you're moving into a new home, if you're moving, just shifting jobs, shifting careers, shifting goal ideas, adding more to what you have that is best for you. I feel like you guys are going to definitely do that. What is this Three of Swords? What advice can you have for Geminis around love, around independence, around just growth and success, prosperity that's happening in May? What do you have? What is the message from this Three of Swords here, right? I feel like I should be dropping three, okay? So celebrate. I feel like you should be celebrating what you want to get, what you're going for, but don't rush into any kind of relationship where you're still giving more. It has to be the other way around, and there has to be balance, right? So it's like you realizing that what you got, you really wanted it, but you have to make sure that you're not putting in too much energy into it, right? That's what I feel like for Gemini. Don't overdo it. Focus on, I feel like really strongly, yeah, we have the love here, right? And that's good, but don't lose sight of, right? Don't lose sight of your goal, of what you need to do, right? And I feel like the Magician is a great reminder of that, right? Don't lose sight of your goal, of what is the most important for you. And I feel like in May, you're going to be setting yourself up, even with the Seven of Pentacles, so you're going to set yourself up with the things that you want, the things that are most important to you. So don't block that. I feel if you focus too much on the love and lose sight of the lessons and don't lose sight. I don't feel like you will. I feel like you'll keep that on track because the success is going to be so huge. Like even the smallest energy that you put into something is going to create bigger results. What planet can you meditate on or learn from in May? Okay, Jupiter. I felt it. I felt Jupiter so much. Jupiter is like things coming easy to you. And it's not like it's just coming easy to you. You've been through your Saturn, right? And if you haven't, you better study your Saturn in your birth chart and just understand that, you know, putting in the extra work, you master what you have, but now you're fully ready for Jupiter energy. What sign can you learn from? Aquarius. I love that. It's another air sign. So learn from Aquarius, you know, how not to show up for stuff that you don't want to do anymore. You know, don't, Geminis have that dual personality, and I just learned that Pisces has that energy too, and so does Libra. They have that twin energy where they can take on a lot, but then you have to make sure that you're getting what's right out of it for you and it works for you, right? So just being mindful of that. I feel you can learn from Aquarius how to just really stay more focused on what's best for you, kind of being more in your mind, and like think about your future. Boom, that's it. Aquarius, think about, you know, you're so creative, Gemini, and you can tap into that Aquarian mind of understanding your Saturn, right? Also, going back to that Jupiter, because Saturn and Uranus has a strong energy rule on Aquarius, but like, you know, you worked hard already, and you know about your networking, because Gemini, you're about communication, and Aquarius is about networking and the computers and internet, you know, and all of that. And Aquarius is a fixed sign, so you can learn to just stay focused on that within that air element, right? And hold your emotions and learn how to really stand up for yourself in the most gentlest way, right? And that you have that Uranus kind of quality that's going to come through, and just be logical about where you're going and what you're doing. But you can really learn from that Aquarius energy. There's something else about Aquarius, and I can't think of it. Let me. What was it about Aquarius? Come on, pull it in. What is it? It's like, it has to do with in love and in relationships. It's like, you know, they're not going to have time for your drama. They can be by themselves and just kind of be happy, you know. I feel like there's a lesson with Aquarius when it comes to being in love, you know, that you can learn. You know, when you say you love someone, Gemini, you love them, and Aquarius has that too, you know. And I feel like you will need like a wonderful vacation that's drama free with someone that loves you and that cares for you. You probably want to go somewhere for a few days, but you know, you can take that vacation with your work. Even if you just move, you can still kind of do like some kind of vacation, right? That would be really good for you. There's something else with Aquarius and love that I'm trying to think of. All right. They want that good energy around them. I know that. Okay. They will show that they care and that they care for you, but they're not going to want to be around someone that really don't appreciate them. Yeah, I definitely feel that. Let's see what number. 10. Oh my gosh, 10. We were just talking about 10, right? 10. And 10 is that energy that relates back to 1, right? So this 10 is really, and I'm feeling it for everyone, higher learning, trusting your intuition, your higher self, a positive mind, positive changes, being wiser about the things that you want to entertain in your life, okay? But definitely having more inner peace and believing in your own wisdom, and tap into that 1 energy. You think your pointer finger is your Jupiter finger in meditation and chanting, and you also have Jupiter, right? So, and we usually go like what, number 1, right? So that's that Jupiter energy. And really 1 is about unity. It could be new beginnings, but it's also leadership and working together and community. So you can have that community within yourself, but make sure that the love relationship that you're welcoming in May, or if you're getting married, or if there's like just work, it's like everything is vibing now, right? And remember that last year you and Sagittarius had the South and North Node, so there was a lot of learning issues going on. And plus with 2020, the whole everything closing up and everything like that, it was a lot going through the South Node and North Node, right? So Geminis are really experiencing that. Now it's in Taurus and Scorpio. So, and if you're a Gemini that has either any of those four signs in prominent spaces, that was a lot of learning going on. And if you also had a Lilith experience as well, okay, because I had a Lilith, now it's in Lilith is moving from Gemini and into Cancer. So Geminis, you're coming out of that Lilith energy, and you can really use that Lilith energy in a positive way. But yeah, you know, it's like just all of these shifts that are happening, you know. Yeah, man, that's really powerful. I really feel this big shift, this big change. And remember, in May 10th to June 2nd, I believe, and I know I pulled this up in the last video, is Mercury retrograde. So Geminis, study on how you can use that Mercury retrograde energy. You can still manifest things. You just have to be chill, you know. You just have to not get yourself caught up in anything that this is it. Well, don't get yourself caught up in any drama, but this is it. When you know that the Mercury retrograde is coming up, set those intentions before it happened. Like, you know, take a picture of your life, or sit down and say, okay, what do I want my May and my June to look like, right? And a lot of you have been thinking about this already. So you're thinking, okay, I made this plan already even before Mercury retrograde. So you set that positive intention. And it's a good idea not to sign contract between May 10th and June 2nd if you can, you know. But if you have to, then you do so. But I really wouldn't, right? But I feel like you can manifest that, hey, whatever papers I need to sign or anything, I can do it before May 10th, you know. And I remember a few years ago, there was a Mercury retrograde around this time, and I had to sign some important documents, and I made sure I told the person, listen, let them know I cannot sign, I have to sign the paper before this date because Mercury retrograde starts, and I want this all to work out well. You know, so, and you think it's funny, but I've seen that. There was like this cute little tweet where this lawyer wrote, you know, my client wants to sign the paperwork before this date, before Mercury retrograde. Like, people, you know, don't sleep on this stuff. You know, it's all energy. We're all energy, right? Someone once said we're all floating on a rock here. You know, there's so much to it. So just like make the best choices that you can with this love energy. But I really feel so powerful with all these coins showing up that your work life is going to get better, and really start manifesting that, because even with by the time you see this video, the solar eclipse, you're going to already tap into that energy to make these solar self, you know, I am sun energy changes, right? So thank you, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed this video, and definitely click like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.